It's Michael, and today I'm going to be ranking all the KIDZ songs from 2024. So let's get to it. Okay, so first song is I'm going to be rating Cruel Summer. I would say Cruel Summer is like a really great song. It's not that bad. It's kind of better than all their other songs. But Taylor Swift, I have to say, like when they all recorded, they all harmonized perfectly. It all sounded like better. You can't even tell that it's like better. It's like really good. I rate Cruel Summer an S tier. For Karma, that one's also really good too. But the only difference is that they did the solo version of Karma, not the remix version. So that's a little different. But the remix version wasn't that popular than the original, so I can see why they did the original. But Karma is actually really good too, so I rate that an S tier. Now for Vampire, that song was like one of the greatest tracks they ever did. They put it on their Halloween album this year. It also put on their 2024 album. It was a really great track. It was like so good. Like some of the lyrics were changed. Not very few lyrics were changed. Not even that bad. I would say it's better than normal than what they would do about Luis Rodrigo. So I would put it in S tier. Now Dance the Night, that song is really good. But the only difference is that there was a weird lyric change that didn't really need to be changed. But other than that, the song is really good, so I put it in S tier. For the Spanish song that is really great, that I think is really good, called Lila Baila Sola. That song is really good. It's kind of weird that they had to shorten the song, but I get that they probably shortened it to make it fit in the album. And it's also kind of weird that they changed the pitch down one to make it fit. But even though the pitch wasn't really like that, like deep for you to sing, it's kind of easy, but I kind of get that, so I'm gonna put that in A tier. It's not really that and special, but it's kind of really good. I know Dennis Carlos Lee liked it, so if he liked it, then I figured I'd put it in A tier. Now for Waffle House, that song isn't really anything special. I know Kevin Jonas liked that song, so if he liked the song, I'm gonna have to put it in S tier only for Kevin Jonas liking the song. Now for your original We're Taking Over, every single version you guys did was really good, including the global version where you put the Spanish version, German, and French version in it, along with the US and British together, all in one track. That was like fire. I had to put that in S tier. That is like really good. For Used to Be Young by Miley Cyrus, that song, not even good. I'm sorry, I do not like it. It's not even good. The original's way better. Don't know what you did to that song, but you made a song become worse. It was way better it was better off leaving it off the album. No matter how popular it is, you guys kind of ruined the song. Now I can't even listen to it anymore. So it's not bad, but it just ruined. So I'm going to put that in B tier. It's not that bad, but it's also not that good. Now for Barbie World, don't get me started. That song is like the greatest song you ever did. But even though it's not meant to be on an album like that, I don't think it should have been on there in the first place. But Barbie World is really good, so I got rated S tier. Now for Painted Town Red, that song also shouldn't be on an album either. But I have to say it's really good, but it's not really that bad. So I'm gonna put that in let's see, I'm gonna put that in B tier. It's not that bad, but it's also not that good. Now for Last Night, Morgan Wallen, that song, fire, really good. That's the only song that was really great. That song's in S tier. That's the best country song I've ever made, and it's really good. So now for What Was I Made For, that song is like really good. Giovanni singing basically throughout almost the whole song, just basically kind of the only version that kind of sang the song. Made it sound perfect. Her voice kind of sounded like harmonized. She kind of sounded like she was like depressed when she sang. So I have to rate it in S tier. Now for Single Soon, that song is good, but the only thing is they only changed one lyric in the song and kept other lyrics that were supposed to be changed. So apparently I can't really rate that. I'm gonna have to put that in C tier because I have only one lyric was changed, and the other lyrics that were not changed, it's kind of weird you kept them in there, which don't get why. So I have to put that in C tier. Now for Better Place, that song is really good. I even think Justin Timberlake would like that. They covered his song, and I think he would like it. 0 lyrics were changed, the pitch wasn't changed, nothing was changed about it. So I gotta say S tier. Great job. Now for Calm Down. That's your first ever Afrobeat song you ever did. I gotta give it to you. It's not that bad, but it's also not that good. It could have been a little bit better, and you could have taken out a verse that was not meant to be in the song. You could have completely taken out that verse. You didn't have to change every lyric in that verse. But it's not that bad, so I'm going to put it in B tier. Now, for Getting Back. Don't know why you took out the bridge in that song. It was best to keep the bridge in there, but it's okay. I featured knowledge in the song anyway, so it's totally fine. So I'm going to rate that in A tier. It's not that bad, but the bridge should have been kept. Other than that, it's good. Now for Mona Lisa, I'm not really into songs like that, but it's okay. But it's also not that good, so I'm going to put it in B tier. Now for 7. That song is not even supposed to be on the album. You should have never done a Lotto verse. That should have been completely taken out. I can't even listen to it. It's not even good. I don't even like that song to begin with. So it's going to go in C tier. What were you thinking? That's kind of weird. Now, I'm going to say for Cupid. That song, horrible. Don't even like it. Don't even like the original. Don't even like that song. Not even good. Cupid is going to go in D tier. Sorry, but it's not good. Now, for Comet by the Germany Kid. That song is not really that bad, but it's also kind of catchy, and I kind of like it. So I'm going to have to put that in A tier. Now for Mangoes Mint Chili by the German Kid, that one I heard a snippet of. It's good, but is it something I'm looking for? No. That's going to go in B tier. Now for Don't Shut Me Down by ABBA, that song not even good. Don't really like that song. I don't know why you covered it 2 years after it came out. It should have come out in 2022. Not 2024, but it's alright. So I'm going to put that in C tier. Now for Secret and Avenir by the French Kid, it's by the exact same artist that they covered. Those 2 songs aren't good. I don't really like it. So I'm going to put that in C tier. Now for Jaded by Miley Cyrus, that song I actually happen to like because you guys didn't change the pitch in that song. But you changed the pitch just young. They're both in the exact same pitch, but for some reason you changed the pitch just young and not Jaded. So Jaded happened to be better, and it's actually really good. And I thought you guys would change the pitch, but apparently you didn't. So I have to say it's a really great song. So I'm gonna put it in S tier. Now for Popular by The Weeknd, I really like that track, but the only thing is, it wasn't best to leave out Playboy Cardi verses, but it's okay. You kept it in there. That's the only difference that was better. But I kind of like it, so I'm going to put it in A tier. Now, for Peaches 2023 by Jack Black, that song horrible. Can't believe you ruined such a song like that. Can't believe you done Nintendo like that. Don't ever do that again. That song was horrible. Going in D tier, don't even ever do that again. Now, for UNX 102, that song's another Spanish song. It's decent, but it's not really something I'm looking for, but it's alright. Now, for Wish You the Best by Louis Capaldi, you guys always do Louis Capaldi song. This is the 4th one you guys did. It's something that's a little different than the other ones. So I gotta say, keep it up, keep the good work up, keep doing more Louis Capaldi songs. It's really good. S tier. Now, for If We Ever Broke Up by Mae Stevens. Never really heard something like that. When I heard it, I'm like, okay, that's really good. Pretty good. But it's not really something I'm looking for, so it's going to be an A tier. Now for Padam Padam by Kylie Minogue. That song, you ruined such a song like that. Can't even listen to it. When I heard the original, I'm like, okay, I can see him changing this, I can see him changing that. But no. Your song doesn't even make any sense to the lyrics. Don't like it. Going in C tier. Need to work on it. Now, for the song, let me see. For Lil Boo Thing, that song, the best song you ever did. I cannot stop listening to that. That song was on repeat for hours. That song is like one of the best songs. You guys did a great job covering Lil Boo Thing. That is one of my favorite rap songs you guys ever did. I have to say, I can't say it's really good. I have to say, it's the second best rap song you did. The first best rap song ever done in Ocean, by the way. I've done that verse. If you see my channel, you'll see me rapping to that song basically everywhere. So yeah, so Lil Boo Thing is going to be in S tier. Now I'm going to rate more songs from the deluxe version. So for Move, That song is decent. When I heard it, I'm like, I thought it would be by KIDZ, but then it wasn't. When I saw it on Amazon for pre-order, I saw how long the length was. I'm like, okay, it's not by KIDZ. I said, let me check who else sings Move. I'm like, oh, Beyonce sings Move. Let me see, maybe it's by Beyonce. But no, it wasn't. It was by the Mamas. And that song isn't really any good. So I'm going to put it in D tier. I don't really like the song. Now for Voices by GUSSE. Do not like that song. It's not anything good. So I'm going to have to put it in D tier. Now for Favorite Song by Juicy. I don't know why you covered that song. It's not really meant for kids to be listening to in the first place, but you covered something like that. So I gotta say, it's okay. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Now for Ego by Willie William. That song, I'm not really into it. I don't really like Spanish music. That song, not good. I'm going to take that song out and put that in C tier. Now for Makaba by Jane. That song happens to be one of the best songs you guys ever did. That song's gonna go in A tier. Now for Breaking Your Heart by the German Kid, that song was okay, but it wasn't really anything special. So like I said, again, that song is gonna go in B tier. Now, Miracle. I hate that song, not good. I'm gonna put that in D tier. Now for Tattoo, I also hate that song, don't like it. But it's not that bad. I don't like Loreen to begin with. Her music's not really good. I don't like that song. That's gonna go in D tier. Now for this Spanish song called M.I. then EXTNARAZON by Karol G. That song is decently good, but it's not really good. So I'm gonna put that song in C tier. Now for this last one I'm gonna be reviewing, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Correct me if I'm wrong. You Off Pink. That song is, I think, is by a German kid or a French kid. Correct me, fans, if I'm wrong. That song is okay, but it's not really good. I'm gonna put that in maybe C tier or something like that. Maybe D. Not really sure where I want to put that. And now, one other thing is that the album has a lot of great tracks, but it could have had some more tracks on here that were better. Like there were some tracks that were put on the album which I kind of like not happy about. Now one last track I have to rate on here is Super Ultra Mega. That song actually is kind of really good. It's not that bad. So I'm going to rate that track in B tier. It's not that bad, not that good, but it could have been a little bit better. And that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.